Welcome to another installment of Horror Shopping Network.
It's our first episode, maybe?
Oh, I guess so.
Is this going to be episode?
I said another episode of another installment, but this could be our first episode too. I don't know. We're pretty terrible at this anyway. So we are Horror Shopping Network. This is Fernie. I'm Mitch. We were really cool polos, if you haven't noticed.
We have good hair, beards.
And sometimes we sell products.
Sometimes.
Some people actually watch this.
Occasionally, but
we're good at
the
beards.
beards.
Yeah, it's
we're
just
really...
it's about us and our polos and our beards. But occasionally, well, I have a bad cold.
Sure.
Has nothing to do with cocaine at all. So, what were we doing again?
We're
selling product.
Yeah.
Oh, we're shooting a video.
Yeah, we're shooting a video.
Okay. So today we have a really cool company called Gore Noir magazine. They actually put together a publication that's all horror. So Horror Shopping Network. All you assholes out there should buy this shit. And we're professionals, so we say shit and fuck and ass and cunt. And
uncensored.
It's uncensored.
We're uncensored.
This will be the straight to Patreon, but that doesn't exist at all yet because we're in the 80s.
This is a high quality magazine.
Look
at there's gloss, there's sheen.
Yes,
it's nicely made.
It's got a nice sheen to it.
It's got. Can I hold it?
No.
Like.
It's got some weight to it.
It's got weight to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the digital age we live in now, with being able to read magazines on tiny screens.
Yeah.
But it's super nice to have something in your hands to hold.
So Gore Noir magazine actually has a digital version too. So if you like to sit on the toilet and read magazines on your phone, you could definitely do that. On the iPhone, it's through iTunes. Just look up Gore Noir magazine. You can purchase it through there. Or if you're old school like us and you'd like to physically hold a magazine, you can pick up the print version at gorenoir.com.
It smells nice. It smells good. Yeah, you folks at home can't smell this, but it smells pretty great.
Maybe we could hook up smell-o-vision. That'd be cool, right?
I think that'd be a great idea.
Yeah. We'll have scratch cards.
Except for the mic, we have a microphone down here. Smell-o-vision may not be the best.
Oh, you weren't saying smell the mic.
No, don't smell the mic.
All right.
Look at that quality.
Who knows where that mic's been?
Look at that quality, folks.
It's very high quality. It's artwork, photography. There's a lot of celebrities in there. This one actually has Linnea Quigley.
Oh.
She was in every horror movie. They had to have some part of her, like just her boobs in some movies. Zombies galore. One of their advertisers, Virus Vodka. Go pick that up and drink some of it.
Is that a good vodka? Oh, it is a good vodka. That's how good it is. That's how good it is that I couldn't remember how much of it I had.
Fernie had a mind eraser that weekend and totally forgot about it.
That was very fun. That was good.
Yes, it was good times. And then we have the Ghost issue. There's a bunch of different issues that Gore Noir magazine has, but you'll find exclusive photos in a lot of these, artwork. Thank you. But yes, they do smell good. You know what the best way to do smell-o-vision with this would be?
Like a scratch and sniff card?
What they could do is they just buy the magazine, and they could smell the magazine while they're watching the video.
Smell, you smell.
Yeah. We smell, you smell.
I think that's fantastic. It's
like these ones, they have the coffin issues. These are like a special edition. They're the only magazine that's done a coffin issue. You can quote me on that. Until somebody comes through and does a cease and desist and says, we weren't the first.
Trademark logo is going to go right here. Trademark?
Everywhere. Everywhere. But this one is the H.P. Lovecraft. They do it every year. It's really cool. They're amazing people.
How easy do you think it? How difficult do you think it is for the folks over at Gore Noir to make a coffin-shaped magazine? I mean,
So
you can't just print a regular one and then cut it. What kind of work is involved in that?
So what I've heard they do is they draw a pentagram on the ground, and they take all the work they've done on the computer, and they sacrifice a goat, and then they chant, and then it just comes out like that out of the printer.
Very serious about their craft.
Yes.
Very serious.
It is a craft.
I love this. Look, that's like, remember those old school ads?
Yes.
In all the great magazines? That's fantastic.
I've heard from the great guy who puts this together
Yeah?
that's what they were going for. It's like that old school
Old
kind
school
of feel to
feel.
it.
Yeah. I heard he's a devilishly handsome guy.
I heard he is very, very good looking. Extremely. And he's just great all around. Like, he's a genius.
So, I mean, he must be. He must be an
to
absolute
be able
genius.
yes.
To figure out what kind of chant you need to do to get a pentagram-shaped coffin, for one. For two, but to come up with a horror magazine that is just old school, it's great. You know, I mean, I'm a big fan of horror rags, Fangoria and the such. I grew up on those, but to have something, where's this based out of? This is based out of.
I heard they're based out of Austin, Texas, right now.
Austin.
They've been based out of a couple different places, San Francisco, Hollywood. They're part of their business is going to be moving up to Dallas. Most of these, you know, you can find online. Like I said, GoreNoir.com is the best place to buy it. They do sell out, so they're going fast. Act fast. GoreNoir.com is the best place to find it. And you can find them at a bunch of smaller shops. It's hard to find because they support small business. They don't. You're not going to find this in Barnes and Noble. You pretty much have to go into a shop and tell them the secret password, and they have them behind the counter, and they pull them out, and it's like wrapped up, usually like some velvet.
They ask if you're a cop.
Yeah, they ask
because you have to tell them.
Because they know, like, you know, witchcraft has gone into this. That's the only way you're gonna get something like this.
That's fantastic. What is this?
I have no idea what that is.
This looks like those.
What is that?
Do you guys remember these clamshell cases, VHS style?
Yes.
Like actually having to go to a store and show them your card.
So like put pants
give
on,
them
you're talking
money.
about?
Yeah, well, no, you didn't have to put pants on,
Okay.
but you had to go somewhere
Okay.
and pick out one of these old school VHS cassettes.
So this one actually, it's they don't actually have a VHS, but I heard they're working on one. Like with all their like videos, that would be, you know, pretty cool. But this is kind of like a fake thing, and they use it as like a packaging for like. So there's a USB that you can have like all the digital magazines on. They have some audio interviews, and
Don't use
so,
that. So this is really cool. So this
Yeah.
is the case that stuff comes in.
Yeah.
It says here on the cover, a low budget limited bootleg edition, which is fantastic. Limited edition. Look at that.
only 10.
Numbers on the back. It's only 10.
Yeah, it's signed by the genius that makes this. We've actually, I've heard they've already sold 5 of them.
Really?
So they've only got 5 left. So act fast on that one.
You got to get on this, guys. You got to jump on
It's
this.
filled with goodies, like random horror goodies. Like I think one person got like some Toxic Avenger trading cards, which was pretty cool.
That's
and there was
awesome.
like some like fake tattoos and stuff like that.
Which is
Yeah,
fake tattoos.
That's how we got all ours. 'Cause
Yeah.
we just bought a bunch of these and just
Mhm.
put them all over ourselves.
So where is this available on the website too? Is this...
Yeah, that's all available on the website. So that's where we're going to send everybody, GoreNoir.com. They have a lot of stuff on the website. They have pins, prints, toys, not adult toys, but,
Not yet.
well, I'm an adult, sort of, and I play with them, so I guess they're adult toys, technically. But like aliens
It
and...
just depends on how creative you are
Yeah,
with them.
like, I mean, anything can be used as a dildo if you
If you're determined enough.
Yeah, if you're determined enough. I mean, technically, the magazine. I mean, you could just like roll this bad boy up. Look at that. Look at that. Another use for the magazine. Look at that.
I mean, and there's a candle here. That.
Oh, the candle can definitely be used.
Look at that. It's rounded.
There's some crafty guy or gal that would be very happy to.
It's. I guarantee it's already in use for that.
To violate their orifices with that. Just don't light it first, unless you really want to.
Or
I mean, you
do
can do
light
like
it
some
first.
people are into the wax stuff, right?
I mean, yeah.
Like hot wax.
Yeah.
So that would be like two things in once.
How else are you gonna smoke out the rodent that you left out
So
there?
this end goes in, this end is lit. So number one, you've got penetration, and the second one is you're dripping hot wax at the same time. So
Like this motion for penetration.
two uses in once. Like what else could you use this for? Okay.
Oh, okay.
A paperweight. You could use it for a paperweight.
Not nearly as fun sounding, but for the
Yeah,
business professional.
I went from penetration and hot wax to paperweight. People are just like, oh. Or maybe you're the other way around.
Or, yeah,
maybe you're the other way
like,
around.
no.
Maybe you're not so into the penetration.
Now I can take that to the office. It's perfect. Yeah, because they can't take their dildo to the office.
No, yeah.
Their
I mean,
dildo paperweight.
it's like incognito. Like, boss isn't gonna know what I really use this for at home.
Smell-o-vision. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I don't know how we're gonna work with